Lake Biwa, located near the center of Japan, is the country's largest lake. It is believed to have been formed approximately 4 million years ago and is one of the world's few ancient lakes. Through its long history, Lake Biwa has been home to more than 1,000 species of fauna and flora, including about 60 endemic ones, providing us with various benefits. This ancient lake underwent significant changes in the 1960s and onward against the backdrop of population growth and industrial development. The lake came to play a role of increasing importance as a source of water for municipal, industrial, and various other uses, in addition to its conventional functions as a transportation artery and fishery. In 1972, the Lake Biwa Comprehensive Development Program was launched with the purpose of better utilizing the water for the downstream areas of Lake Biwa-Yodo River system, as well as flood control along the shore of Lake Biwa. The program produced substantial results, including promotion of effective water resource use and mitigation of damage from flooding in the lakeside areas. On the other hand, the program greatly transformed the state of the lakeshore due to the construction of lake embankments. In May 1977, Lake Biwa experienced its first occurrence of a large-scale freshwater red tide. The lake surface turned reddish-brown with a fishy odor hanging in the air. The red tide was caused by excessive growth of the phytoplankton Euroglynia americana, a result of the phenomenon called eutrophication. This process occurred to the lake when large amounts of phosphorus from fertilizers and many synthetic detergents used then flowed into the lake, creating an environment for the plankton to flourish. Shocked by the occurrence of red tides, local residents, companies, and government rose up to save Lake Biwa. In 1978, the Shiga Prefectural Liaison Council for the Residents Campaign promoting soap powder use to protect Lake Biwa was established, mainly comprising housewives. This led to a prefecture-wide spread of this campaign to encourage people to stop using synthetic detergents containing phosphorus and to use soap powder instead in order to prevent further eutrophication. Supported by the residents' great enthusiasm for saving Lake Biwa and their untiring activities, Shiga Prefecture put the Ordinance for the Prevention of Eutrophication of Lake Biwa into effect on July 1, 1980. This ordinance included provisions to prohibit the sale and use of phosphorus-containing synthetic detergents. In the following year, July 1st was designated as Lake Biwa Day. Subsequently, Shiga Prefecture stipulated other ordinances to promote reed colony conservation, littering prevention, and appropriate leisure use of Lake Biwa. Through such legislation, Shiga Prefecture has worked hard to conserve the Lake Biwa environment. The prefecture also set up the Lake Biwa Research Institute, which was then reorganized into the Lake Biwa Environmental Research Institute to pursue lake-related studies and research. In order to disseminate the outcome of the activities and research carried out to improve the state of Lake Biwa, Shiga Prefecture proposed and hosted the World Lake Conference, which was first held in 1984, thereby helping to save the world's lakes suffering environmental degradation and to learn from other countries and regions the results of their own experiences in solving problems related to lakes and other freshwater bodies. It was the first time for Shiga Prefecture as a local government authority to host such an international conference, which brought together scientists, governments, and residents under one roof to discuss environmental preservation of lakes. Nevertheless, this unprecedented conference attracted about 2,400 participants from across Japan and overseas, achieving multiple results. The World Lake Conference was originally planned as a one-time event. However, due to its initial success, it was decided to continue the conference, and it is therefore now organized in various places around the world, roughly once every 2 years. Shiga Prefecture has overcome the crisis of eutrophication, which causes a red tide and other problems, through the resident-driven campaign for promoting use of soap powder and by such measures as the enactment of the Ordinance for Prevention of Eutrophication of Lake Biwa, development of water supply and drainage systems and effluent regulation. The prefecture seeks to disseminate its experience in saving Lake Biwa to concerned people around the world. The prefecture is now taking measures to address the worldwide challenges of global warming and the biodiversity crisis in partnership with local residents who have so much enthusiasm for protecting Lake Biwa.